I'm Adrienne from Edify, where we help kids discover their passion for music. Today I want to show you how to read notes on the treble clef so you can help your kids easily get more comfortable reading music. We write music on what's called a staff that looks like this, and when you go up, those are higher notes, and when you go down, you hear lower notes. We write notes on the lines, but also on the spaces in between the lines. So here are some notes on lines, but then you can also see some notes on the spaces in between. For the names of the notes, if you know the alphabet, you already know all of the names of the notes. We start with the letter A, just like the normal alphabet. Here we have an A. And just like the normal alphabet, the next letter up is going to be B. And again, just like the normal alphabet, if we go up one more letter, what's the next letter? C. So if we keep going up that way, you can see the names of all of the notes going up, just like the normal alphabet. So what do you guys think happens when you go down from the letter A? If we were looking at the normal alphabet, then backwards from A would be the letter Z, but in the musical alphabet, we actually only use the letters A through G, so when we're going backwards, it goes to G. So let's count backwards. Before G comes F, E, D, and so on. We've been talking about these notes on the staff, and I started by showing you guys where the letter A was on here, but how do we know that that's where A is? The secret to this is the clef. And the clef is this little curlicue thing over to the left that shows us what all of the names of the lines and spaces are going to be on our staff. So in this case, with treble clef is also called G clef because the little spiral at the bottom goes around that second line, and that line is called G. That's the one key to letting us know what all of the other notes are. So if we're at G, when we go up, we have A, B, C, D, E, F, just up from the letters in the alphabet. And if we're going down from G, you just count those letters backwards. So G, F, E, D. So now you guys know all of the notes on the treble clef staff. You know that the treble clef over to the left shows you where G is because G clef means the curlicue is right around that G line. And when you know your musical alphabet that goes from A to G up and down, you can figure out what all of those notes are. If you guys want a fun way for your kids to discover more about the treble clef and create their own songs using these different notes, try out our iPad app. It's called MusiQuest, and I've got a link right up here. You guys can download it in the App Store for free to get started. We have a staff notation pack within the app that gives all of this information that we just covered, plus more in a really fun and interactive way. And if you like videos like this, please give a thumbs up. We're gonna have more coming out for you to learn how to explore and create music with your family. And if you have questions about anything, leave a comment. We'll see what we can do to answer all of your questions and help you guys out. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.